spirit and you allow that to continue to grow, guess what? It's going to grow into something that is going to be hard to tear down. Cap on that feelings. So I am encouraging you right now, single folks. Right at this moment, you're listening to Tamika Hudson. I need you to stop those thought patterns that is being detrimental for you to get to your doubleness. Oh, you say, well, Tamika, how am I supposed to start? Because, honey, that's it's going to be like that. I don't know why you telling me to do this, and I know it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Honey, that's why you're single now. Because you ain't believing enough to understand that there is better for you. And there's somebody out there who want to take care of your ugly behind. And when I say ugly, I'm talking about your attitude. I'm talking about how you speak over yourself. I ain't talking about you physically. But I'm talking about your emotional state is ugly. And you need to stop speaking negative over your singleness. Because your singleness is a beautiful thing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because when a mother, listen, let me get a little deep here, right? I'm going to get a little deep for y'all. Because when a mother has a baby, she's carrying that thing alone. Even though she may be married or have some significant person around her assisting, she's carrying that thing alone. She's sheltering that thing, that baby that's inside of her alone. She has to eat the right things. She has to do the right things. You understand? She has to get a significant amount of rest so that that seed can be birthed in a way when it comes out is healthy. The same thing in your singleness. You're birthing yourself. You're getting yourself prepared. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're getting a view of where you want to go, of what you want to do. You're learning how to love yourself. You're doing things differently. Listen, you're getting your nails done every other week. Listen, every other Saturday now you in a nail shop. You get your hair did. Look, nigga, you getting your hair cut weekly. You're making sure you look good when you go on the outside. You looking in the mirror and telling yourself, man, you know you look good. You saying, I look good. I look fresh. See, now you're speaking over yourself in a positive way. And when you speak over yourself in a positive way, it's going to breed positive things. You see, we are way out in left field with all this negative talk, all this negative energy, as if singleness is just like, it's bad. Listen, the things that you have did and done in your singleness, it's time for you to turn that thing around. And understand, if you begin in your singleness to start planning positive, excellent, faith, loving yourself, being in the front of the line, being present. The things that you do are going to breed positive things, excellent things. When you are in the front, it's going to bring people that's in the front also. You guys are going to connect in a way that you never thought that it could connect. But you have to change your mindset right here in your singleness and stop thinking the evidence that you see is real. That evidence is false. That evidence is not credible. That evidence is telling you in your singleness that you ain't gonna never be with nobody. Ain't nobody gonna like you because you overweight. You too old. Ain't nobody gonna want you. You too old. And you begin to listen to the voices of non-authentic people, non-authentic reputations of what you see, people that are in the same boat that you were in, when you need to understand that you need to get out of that boat, get into the water, and get to the place where you need to be. Because if you can get out of that boat and get into the water, you have enough faith to turn these negative things about you around. Because I guarantee you, honey, listen, chick, listen, nigga, listen, it's somebody out there for you. People are making choices these days just to be by themselves. But there are people out here that want to be married. And honey, it ain't nothing wrong with being married. And if you want to be in your singleness and you love it, honey, ain't nothing wrong with that neither. But I'm talking to those people who have a fear of being alone. That evidence of aloneness is false. You need to turn your mindset and your thought pattern around and understand it's somebody for you. And let's take a moment right here. I want you to point to yourself and say, self, is somebody out there for me. Out there for me. Who's going to love me? Who's going to love me the way that I love myself? The way that I love myself. Oh, I'm so happy you said that. You made a declaration. And declarations are powerful. Cap on that privilege. What you just said is powerful. So listen, in your singleness, in your NEST, while you're sheltering who you are and getting yourself prepared for your woman, prepared for your man, listen, be encouraged. Do things for yourself at this point that you have never done for you. Love on you. Stop fearing. Listen, that is, listen to me. That is most important right now. I need you to stop fearing of being alone. That's false evidence. Appearing real is not real. If you want somebody so bad, you get on these dating sites, and I promise you, you'll find somebody today. Cap on that privilege. I'm telling you, stop fearing being alone. Because if you really wanted somebody again, your butt, I'll say something. I don't want to cuss, and I'm trying my best not to cuss. Because I'm trying to encourage y'all real good. I'm trying my best. But if you really wanted somebody, plenty of fish. Got plenty hell of a fish. Cap on that privilege. It's plenty out there. So don't give me that mess talking about I don't like being alone. You need to turn your mindset and your thought patterns and begin to speak declarations over your single life right now. Because your singleness, your nest that you're doing is dependent on how you're going to attract your double nest. Because when you get into a nest with somebody, that's a whole different level. And if you cannot handle your nest right now, your NEST, because of fear, you're going to fail. And let me tell you something. Failing is not bad. But if you keep failing and not learning the lesson, you're going to keep going in circles. So if you're failing, this is your time right now to listen. Get up and begin to speak positive over yourself. Okay? Get yourself together. Do something. Because let me tell you something. If you start doing something different, you'll find yourself in a different atmosphere. And that's probably where your next man or woman is. They're probably in that next place, but you ain't even tried to, you know what I'm saying, get yourself together so you can offer yourself to other things in your life that you want to do. If you like painting, artistry, and you have swayed away of painting, but if you get back into painting and start get into local clubs or doing something, going to something that they have weekly, you'll find yourself around people of like-minded. The next thing you know, you might find you a man. You might find you a woman because you presented yourself in a way that you love. Do you understand? So listen, in your singleness, cap on this, y'all. Listen, cap on this, privilege. In your singleness, listen to me. In your singleness right now, I need you this week to really take a deep look into yourself. Really look at yourself. Really look at you. Look at you. Take a fresh, brand new look at you. Because listen, I'm going to get spiritual because God wants you to see that he's about to give you something new and fresh. But you can't even look at yourself as a fresh, brand new chick, fresh, brand new man. Cap on that privilege. So this week, take a good look at your nest. What's in your nest? What are you sheltering? What are you keeping in your spirit? What have you not let go? What are you holding on to? Why is fear still present? Fear is evidence that's not real. Are you hearing me? This is your week to look into your nest and look at your nest as something fresh and brand new and begin to add things and subtract things that does not supposed to be there. Cap on this. No lie. And listen, I'm going to do a whole show about cap on my frivolous, what that means. You know what I'm saying? Because what I know, I may be talking crazy. But honey, what I'm saying ain't no lie. Cap on my frivolous. What I'm saying, it ain't no lie. Because this is your weak, single person. To look at yourself in a mirror as a fresh, brand new person. And understand that thought of being alone, it got to go. That ain't real. Because there's plenty of jokers and chicks out there. It's you that you need to change. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all very much. I thank you guys for coming and listening in to Cap on My Frivolous today. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday. But listen, I need you all to head on over to my upcoming website, TamikaHudson.org. Go ahead, head on over and add your email address so you can stay connected on upcoming events with myself. Also, I would love for you to give me a 5-star review. You know what I'm saying? Leave a message, rate this broadcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm hustling out here trying to get this going. No lie. Cap on this frivolous. I'm trying to get it going. Leave me a review. Also, if you have any questions, anything, you can always contact me. My email address, ikangirl@gmail.com. Again, listen to me. Listen in your singleness. I need y'all this week to look at yourself in a fresh, brand new way. You know what I'm saying? And look what alone means. Honey, you don't got to be alone. You can go anywhere and get you a joker. You can go anywhere and get you a chick. You know what I'm saying? And I know you guys are looking for something credible. But if you want credible, you got to get yourself together. Get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together and begin to present yourselves in areas of interest that you like. Get involved somewhere. Get somewhere. And I promise you things are going to change for your life. But stop fearing being alone. Let that not be in your psyche, in your mouth, in your